The game officially begins, and now it's hunting time for the special forces. Jason, underwater with his oxygen tank, realizes he dove in too early. Half his air is already gone. The hunter looks sharp and intimidating. Meanwhile, Joey is just barely hiding in the marsh near the lake, and the guy who buried himself is now sweating bullets. The hunter heads towards the clearing. At first, it seems like he's on a serious mission, but it turns out he's just messing around with them. That's a real head-scratcher. Just like that, Maka dodges a bullet. Or maybe the hunter's thermal imaging device is a knockoff. Cut to the drone footage, now zooming in on Joey underwater. No surprise, his hiding spot is exposed, and he's just waiting to be eliminated. The hunter quickly rushes to the scene using the drone's intel, making Joey the first player out. Meanwhile, Jason's oxygen tank is completely empty, so he decides to use a straw to stay underwater. The hunter's thermal imager picks up unusual activity near the lake. Jason gets tagged by a toy gun and has to surrender. Figuring he'd be out eventually, he opts to end the pain early. Tom, hanging from the tree like a lamb to the slaughter, feels helpless as the hunter's thermal imaging picks him out. But Bobby's got it all figured out. If he's gonna go, he might as well have a good meal first. The two Special Forces soldiers continue their jungle sweep while Tom fantasizes about miraculously escaping. But then, bam! His nightmare becomes reality. Meanwhile, Bobby's chicken leg is finally cooked, the delicious aroma even luring Green over for a bite. The hunter keeps prowling through the forest. Suddenly, a man rushed out. It was Jimmy. There were snakes in the hole he was hiding in, so he had to get out. He tries to make a run for it, but he's no match for the speed of a water gun's bullet. On the other side, Bobby finishes his roast chicken leg, making perfect use of the charcoal. Nick, perched on the tree trunk, senses danger and decides to move. As he tries to sneak past the hunter from behind, he gets caught red-handed. Unsurprisingly, Bobby, being the doofus he is, pops out of his hiding spot and tries to make a run for it as soon as he sees the hunter. Of course, he can't outrun the water gun bullets. With the hour-long chase finally over, it turns out the one who evaded capture was Maka, the guy who buried himself and met the hunter first. Congrats to Maka for winning the prize money.